Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for the final episode of Season 1 of Gravity Falls, Episode 20. I'm excited to see how the season comes to a close. We left on a cliffhanger last episode as Gideon has got the deed to the shack and is about to bulldoze it. Already begun, even, knocking the sign off of the building before the episode cut to black. On top of that, I was made aware about the shorts, there's a series of shorts, most of which, if not all of them, are 5 minutes or shorter. There's quite a few of them. I think totaling, like, all of them together is about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, something like that, something close to that. Not terrible. I think, just to kind of keep things going, as I, in my research, those take place between seasons 1 and 2. I don't know that they're, the timeline is specific or necessary, but they came out to mitigate the wait between seasons 1 and 2, to my understanding. So I figured maybe next week we'll just, the next video will be all of the shorts. We'll just do them all in one go, shotgun them all through. So yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do. So that's what we do. We'll have a little bit of an episode, a little bit of a break where we cover all the shorts, and then we'll start season 2, unless I start this and somebody corrects me or puts me on a different path on Patreon before that point. With that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, or if you want to get early access or submit your own comments, questions, or fun facts for me to read at the end of these episodes, you can do all that over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also could suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. This is a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. And that all said and all the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 20, Gideon Rises. Well, I want Gideon to fall. And here we go. What in the world? A literal shadow. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, wait.
I just had a horrible dream that Gideon stole the deed to the mystery shack and kicked us out, and
it's not a dream, is it?
We all had to move in with Seuss's grandma.
Oh, that's a little
dream.
Oh! Well, there we go. Oh, was that little Seuss?
Por favor.
Hold up. What age did that say on the... Hold on.
We all had to move in with Seuss's grandma.
That was no dream, dude.
Got a lot of Seuss portraits everywhere. Age 9. Okay. I read initially age 49. I was like, wait, what?
Grandma is so adorable. And her skin is old lady soft. Huh?
Mabel, quit being creepy. The news is finally on.
Yeah.
That has all of Gravity Falls buzzing.
Oh, he's got karate. He's got a black belt.
Free admission to everyone who wears their Gideon pins. It's my face.
I just can't believe Gideon beat us.
Oh my God. All the photos of Seuss are lovely.
Mabel's gonna have to be the hero of the family now. I'll defeat Gideon with my grappling hook.
Hey!
No offense, but that grappling hook has literally never helped us once.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
You've never used it. Except the one, well, now 2 times.
Now.
Oh.
Hey, anyone want to play race cars? They're out of batteries, but we can make pretend. Would it be a new low if I ate that? I'm just kidding. I'm totally eating it.
What even were those? Why were they intact when you coughed them up? What in the world? Roll with it. That's what we're gonna do. As we must. Grand closing.
Hello, Gravity Falls! Gideon is the psychicist. He guessed the secret ingredient to my coffee omelet.
Coffee?
I love that child psychic so much! You're choking
Oh
me.
my God.
Grandma?
Ooh, he's seen the other not Seuss.
If anyone asks, I'm not Seuss.
I give you Gideon land!
Oh no. Oh God, no. The giant spinning head one? Hell no.
And introducing our new mascot, Lil Gideon Jr. Boom!
Wait, what? Why? He's not property of the shack. That's Mabel's. Get your fucking hands off of him.
This kid broke in and stole my property.
Mr. Pines, I recall you gave the property to me. Look,
Oh God,
here's the
now
deed
it's
right
hearsay.
here.
Oh, now it's hearsay.
Now get off my property, old man.
I'll show you who's the old man. Ow! Ah, my hearing aid!
Professor Gideon, Albans! Don't come back. I don't care for y'all.
We don't care for you either, buddy.
Wendy!
If I can't work at the shack, my dad's gonna force me to work upstate at my cousin's logging camp.
What? You're leaving
Oh
town?
no! So much more is now on
Yeah,
stake,
especially
Dipper.
Dipper because of his giant crush on
They
you.
eucalyptus
The kid loves eucalyptus tree.
Wow, Seuss.
Saved it.
Oh, man, guys.
Yeah,
Don't look now.
yeah, sure.
Wendy! My arms are
Oh
too
my
skinny to keep
God.
holding this boombox forever.
How are they that skinny? How, maybe on the other side of that, how heavy is that boombox?
Where will we stay, Dipper? Where will I put all my sweaters?
And what's Stan gonna tell Mom and Dad?
Forget you have parents, to be honest.
Don't worry, your son and daughter are fine.
Oh, speak of the devil.
I put him up in this amazing 4-star hotel.
What? I'm sure we got plenty to eat.
Oh.
If I thought I couldn't take care of these kids, I'd send them back right away. You too.
Uncle Stan, can we order pizza?
He doesn't want to be a failure. Oh God, he doesn't have no money. What happened to all your pocket money, Stan? He didn't take that too, did he? Oh, probably didn't have any time to get into any of his stashes.
Back to your corner!
No! Oh! No! He got his sad clown
Have I
back.
ever told you the true nature of this book? It was written many years ago by a brilliant unknown author who learned secrets too powerful for one man.
God damn it, I want to know who.
He hid his journals where he thought no one would ever find them.
Please be Stan.
Because he knew that if the journals were ever brought together, they would unleash a gateway to unimaginable power. Codes and maps have led me to believe the other books
What?
buried somewhere on this very property.
So that's what he's after. Thank you. I was wondering, because obviously I didn't know the context around Bill. I knew he was like this big thing. Everybody was like really excited to get towards. So like, I was like, I mean, not knowing exactly what he is or what kind of creature he was. I know he came up on a death battle once or twice. So like, well, I mean, once, at least I think so. So I have to imagine, like, given the nature of the show, the mysticism, the powers and all that, maybe he's like some kind of powerful otherworldly entity of some kind, or at least supernatural of some kind. So I was thinking like initially, maybe he was sealed underneath the shack in some kind of ritual or whatever. And that's why he needed to get to the seal. But no, he was just conjured by the book. And the whole thing is about the missing book. You know, he knows, or at least he's been able to gather now that Dipper has one of them. And now he knows or believes he knows the location of the other. So he has an idea of where they all are. And what otherworldly power would that unlock? What exactly does that entail? What other secrets do these books hold? I must know.
It's time to begin the search for the other journal!
Yeah, I do not like that giant metal Gideon, man.
Go red
Uh-oh,
car!
lawn
Other
gnomes.
red car.
This would be a lot more fun with batteries.
Yeah. I mean, or that.
We gotta talk. Look, I've been thinking and I can't take care of you anymore. The plan is, you're going home. Your bus
Oh,
leaves
wow.
tomorrow. Here are your tickets.
Aww.
Dude, look at these faces. Be cuter, Mabel. Your summer depends on it.
Oh, no.
Mabel, that's enough. If Stan won't get our home back from Gideon, then we'll have to do it ourselves.
Hell yeah.
We have one thing he doesn't. A
The journal!
We're building the magic.
All right, the bus
Your
to take
eyes
us out
were-
of Gravity Falls,
Not going the same direction there at the start.
make it through the fence, and get Gideon to hand over that deed.
Whatcha!
Now will you admit the grappling hook is useless?
No,
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can we use
I wouldn't
to defeat
either.
Gideon?
just takes the right circumstance.
Yeah!
Nope. Butternut squash with a human face and emotions?
Yeah!
She's just gonna say yeah to whatever it is.
I've stared at this page for hours. It seems like a blueprint to build some kind of strange,
Oh.
futuristic super weapon.
Boring! To defeat those guards, we need some kind of army.
Or super weapon.
Mabel, that's it! The gnomes!
Yeah, I knew it the second they said army.
I think this is their hiding
Okay.
spot.
I wonder what gnomes do
How
out here all alone in the forest.
I would not want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know. I didn't want to know.
This is normal. This is normal for gnomes. Scrub.
Maybe I would have believed you until you, what, you named...
So, change your mind about marrying me,
Okay.
did you, Mabel?
Anyway.
We need your help.
No dice!
Well, what if we were able to get you a new queen, one even more beautiful than me?
Her name's Gideon, and she has lovely white hair.
Mature woman, huh? Hey,
Well,
Schmebulock,
no,
get my
not
cologne.
quite.
Schmebulock.
Is Schmebulock all you can say?
Schmebulock.
It's a deal.
Have you been here this entire time and that's the first time you've asked
Give
that?
me a glass of the strongest, most expired apple cider you've got.
The closest thing Disney will allow us to have to alcohol in this show, I'm assuming.
I've had to take a bunch of part-time jobs. Gravedigger, bus driver. Hey, is the kitchen supposed to have that much fire in it?
No, most certainly not.
You're a good man, child, Seuss.
I'm here for you, dude.
The entire lower half of your body is on fire.
We're having a moment.
A heated moment, one might say.
Give us the deed to the shack, Gideon, or else. Am I supposed to say, or else what?
Yes.
You are supposed to say that.
Yeah, exactly. We demandeth that. Oh, whoa, oh, holy shit. I love how they use themselves as weapons.
Now give us back our deed and get off our property.
Very well. I suppose this deed belongs to
Oh, he probably knows too much about their...
some gnomes too.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe he knew this
How
based
can
on
we
what
serve
he
you,
knew.
Your Majesty? The
No!
most
You
beautiful girl we've ever
turncoats!
seen.
I am not a girl!
Really? But your skin is so soft. Do you moisturize her?
Subdue them!
Okay, and you're still going to listen.
I have to admit, kids,
After
I am
learning the
impressed by your
truth.
creativity.
Anyway, I was gonna say, I figured, oh, maybe you learned about their weakness from
B? Is it?
the journal.
Of course!
Oh, god damn it.
The one place I'd never think to look! You had it the whole time! And to think I actually considered you a threat!
Wait, you don't think this is the journal you're after?
Every victory you had was because of your precious
I thought you already
blood.
knew that.
Back, or else.
Or at least presumed that. No, they presumed that about him.
Bye-bye
I don't
forever,
remember.
y'all.
I mean, there's still a whole, no! There's still a whole other book. Oh my god, it's McGucket up there. God, I love how they just scamper off like rabbits.
Next time, do your own dirty work. Come on, boys.
Well, that's it. Guess the bus should be here soon.
Hey, squirrels like nuts.
Gideon was right. The only courageous or cool things I've ever done have been because of that journal.
No, that's not true.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Grappling hook? No, I know this can't be how it ends. There's shorts and there's a whole other season. Or is this, there's the other season, another summer. And there's a summer in between where they're, no! What, those...
I got it! I finally got it!
Oh, this poor mom, man.
3? There are 3!
Oh, you didn't even
Journal
know!
number 1!
Yeah, fuck
3
you!
for the power to be unlocked. But where can I?
I mean, he's still right in his assumption, I presume at least, that he's going to find number 1 and that maybe that is actually here because Dipper most certainly didn't find it on this property. So his intel could still be correct. Like, Dipper found it out in the woods, hidden away.
Dipper! He must know where it is! He gave me the 3rd one and kept the 1st for himself! I can't let him leave Gravity Falls!
Well, okay, well, that's how we keep them from leaving now.
Is it ready?
Oh, no. What? Please tell me it's not a... It's most cert... Okay, never mind. Oh my god, it is. It is a freaking mech. Oh my god. We're going full G Gundam over here.
I got a good feeling about that kid.
Do you? Why?
No friends, no family, stuck watching infomercials for whatever that is.
Are you sick of piles of owls constantly blocking your driveway?
Well, then you gotta get owl trowel!
What?
My hearing aid. What keeps causing that?
Oh, wait. Is he hacked into
I know
your...
Gideon's weakness.
With
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Pines,
Never mind. I was going to say, is he... Whoa.
I go vacuum my face.
I was going to say, has he been tapped into his hearing aid? No. But I don't know what epiphany Stan had, though.
Oh, come on. We got Canadian coin.
Ew.
Ooh, miscellaneous fluid stain.
Giant robot.
Yeah, giant robot. Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry. That's new.
I command you to halt!
Oh my God.
Mr. Bus Driver, there's a giant Gideon bot coming towards us.
Oh, hey, dude.
All right, it did say he took up bus driving.
I've been a part-time bus driver for at least 40 minutes. One of these things is probably a clutch. Hang on, dudes.
Oh no. His track record under normal circumstances has never been great. Though he was a getaway driver during the Summer Ween episode, so maybe driving he can actually manage. Oh my goodness.
Okay, what's closest to our present situation? Raccoon in the engine or angry grandparent won't leave bus?
Angry grandparent, maybe? I would not have trusted that.
Where is Journal number 1?
But I don't think he's thinking.
Let go of her! Still think you're some kind of hero?
Okay, thank God.
Once I find the final journal,
blood.
I'll rule this town with you as my queen!
That is not how that works.
Face it, kid, you're nothing without that journal.
Come on, buddy. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Grappling hook. Do you have it now for some reason? Oh, come on. You ain't giving up. You ain't giving up. Yeah, let's go. That's... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Hey, they're going to all go down together at this point. Oh, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, my God. That'd be so disorienting. Oh. Well, the bridge didn't break completely. I'm sorry, what? Grappling hook! Let's go!
Mabel, that was amazing!
Not as amazing as you defeating that robot.
Hey, my journal!
Is this the thing that exploded? What's going on?
God, that explosion looked like it actually hit the town initially.
It was the Pines twins. They tried to attack me and blew up my statue with dynamite. Arrest them!
You son of a bitch.
We trust Gideon, and nothing short of a miracle could ever change our...
Oh, wait, what?
You guys all think Gideon is so perfect and honest. Oh, I could never tell a lie. I'm Gideon.
He's more honest than you.
I mean, that's accurate.
How's this for psychic? Bam! Take a good look.
That's why he's got interference in his earpiece. He's got surveillance everywhere.
I can verify that birthmark is indeed disgusting.
Hooray!
These pins are hidden cameras, and my hearing aid was picking up the feedback.
Probably all the merch they've been buying now too as well.
What are you gonna do with me? Tyler? Get him. Get him.
Why did they...
Derlin, the tiny handcuffs.
Why do they need approval from Tyler? Is that the first time we've heard that person's name? Hey, now we have the other journal.
I'll be back. You'll hear from my lawyer.
There you have it. Local hero Stanford Pines.
Let's go.
Anything you have to say to the town, Stanford?
The Mystery Shack is back, baby!
Hell yeah! Yay, Waddles is free! Whoa, they're burning Gideon's shit. And they finally fixed the sign. Never mind. It's just fate.
Oh, thank you.
Little Gideon in the big house. His dad says he could use a timeout. No shit, and his mom he just deserves a break.
All my favorite moldy spots on the ceiling are still there. Even you, Daryl.
She named them?
This is a journal I found in the woods.
Now I know where you've been getting it all from. Spookums and monsters. This kooky book has been filling your head with crazy conspiracies.
Oh my... No, ah!
Although some of these would make great attractions. Can't come up with this stuff. Mind if I borrow this? Wait, no! Google Stan! Magic book. Ridiculous.
Or is he just downplaying it and he's gonna go lock it up with the other book that is in his secret room? He's so adamant that all this stuff is fake. Wait. I mean, I guess this is the benefit of knowing like the side stuff with Owl House or whatever. He asked, well, he doesn't have to know this stuff is real. Ida could have most certainly have tricked his ass in some way, shape, or form. Somehow. Whatever. I don't know.
On your own, you defeated a giant robot with nothing but your bare hands.
Hell yeah!
Whether you've got that journal or not.
Whoa.
Last week's Stan would be very proud of this.
What would a boring old man like Stan want with that book anyway?
All right, what does he want with that after all? Oh! Was I correct? I'll just notice the Bill emblem on the carpet in the bottom there. Yeah, dude! Isn't that the same shit as the thing in the tree? What is all of this? What in the hell? Yes!
After all these years.
He's got the full, well, I presume the full set.
We have them all.
Yes! Oh, whoa. And this is that weapon that they were talking about, or that he presumed was a weapon. What in the world?
Here we go.
What the fuck? How? Wait, found near crystals. Oh, is it just like a little tour through the pages of the book? Temporal spots, or yeah, temporary spot. God damn it! Disney Plus. Get out of your own ass. It did this with the Owl House. It's done this with a couple of other episodes as well. Let me fucking watch this. Oh my God, I just want to see it. It's gonna try to kick me out again. No, stop it. Okay, thank you. There's Bill. Domestic, the ladies, reflect, what? And there's our cipher for the week. What is he messing with? Is it a weapon or is it a portal? Or well, Gideon said it was like this access to powers untold or another dimension or something. I can't remember exactly what Gideon said. But Stan now has all three and has been trying to bring them together to build this thing that he's been working on. So he's also been looking for them, but also he said, didn't he say like, something about a plan when we were snooping through his brain last episode, if I remember right. What is he trying to do? What is the end goal? What is the accomplishment? But it's true, like he's gotta be, I mean, who knows? Well, I don't know. Like, why would he even like put any faith in this if he truly believed that it was all hooey anyway? I was gonna say maybe he does believe it, but like there's some avenue or something or whatever that it lends to help him complete or something. I don't know. But I guess in truth, maybe I was a little more correct than I was expecting here by the end of it, too, that he is, like, more aware than anything. I think he's just trying to, like, gaslight them. One, to make it seem like maybe just to downplay all the craziness, the danger, all of this the Dipper and the kids have been getting into, but also it's a good mask for himself. If he paints himself as a non-believer, they won't suspect him of anything that he's got going on, let alone that he's got this secret lab and machine down here with all these knobs, levers, gauges, and whatnot. It looks like a portal door of some kind. And the thing that formed the center circle, it looked like when Bill was summoned and when he disappeared, something similar. It's like one of those cipher wheels appeared as well. I wonder if whatever dimension Bill hails from, that's what this thing taps into. Because what we saw with the hand when it peeled away and there was like the galaxy behind it, it looked very similar to when when Bill first showed up. Except it was triangular and he popped out of that. So maybe this is something similar but different. I got so many questions about that, but we were right, or at least I was right, or at least that my suspicions were not unfounded that Stan, I mean, something had to be down there. If originally, like I said, I thought it was Bill, but also we talked about, you know, if I was putting my bets anywhere on who had journal number 1, I did say Stan, and he did have it. He just didn't know where the other books were, which is interesting because that other one, did he stumble upon this gate? Did he build the shack around this? We know he's been here for a long time, since the time travel episode when he was a much younger man. And he's been here this entire time. But who built the metal tree with the radio in there? Who buried the book the Dipper found? How are they connected? Is he, I would presume, I guess, he's not the author if he's been looking for the books and doesn't know what's in them. I would imagine whoever wrote the books would know the contents, wouldn't need the, I mean, unless you, I mean, to be fair, that's just saying like hoping that you have a photogenic memory that he would have been able to like just recall on a dime everything that was written down. I'm sure a lot of things would just be stuck in your brain forever and you'd never really be able to shake it, but like designs for whatever this is, maybe he just needed to reclaim the blueprints. Maybe it was hidden, maybe he lost it, or maybe it was a partner of his, or maybe it's something he discovered as well when he first came here and has been looking for this entire time. Because now he's got the other 2 journals and be able to do this. It's so funny because Gideon was trying to complete his set, and what he ended up doing, ironically enough, for his rival, helped in the end Stan complete his set. He only had 1. Gideon only had 1. Then he got Dipper's. Assumed Dipper had the other one, but then they were like, what are you even talking about? I didn't even know there was any other ones. And then, yeah. God, it just makes me wonder, like, so they do have different things in there. If each book has a different piece to this mechanism, or maybe the books themselves are a puzzle, but they have similar things shared within them, maybe different codes, but the breaking up of them, because they did have information that was in both. Gideon had information about certain things that Dipper knew from his book, which is what tipped him off, or vice versa. Again, I can't remember exactly how that went. I remember somebody was like, oh, he must have a book of his own or something like that. I don't know, whatever. There was information that was definitely shared between the books. So it just makes me wonder, why then are they separated unless it's maybe each of them has the same contents, but the part of the machine in each book is different. Because we saw that they all fit together to form whatever that completed machination was. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws here. Gideon wanted it for untold power. What does Stan want it for? I don't know, man. We've gotten multiple warnings that Stan is not what he seems. Don't trust Stan. I mean, I mean, that's just good advice in general. The dude is a professional con man, but is he, I don't think he's evil. I don't think he's got like some kind of world-ending master plan or anything like that. At least I can't imagine. So, like, while those are valid warnings, I don't know if it just means that whatever he's doing is malicious. I wouldn't guess that or assume that. I don't know, man. I'm so curious where the hell this goes, and how season 2 follows up on this. I mean, all that conspiracy stuff aside and theorizing, I love what this episode did again with Dipper. Mabel was kind of, steadfast through all of this, as she most usually is, resolute the whole way through, kind of Dipper's rock, because she's very confident in herself in a way that Dipper most certainly is not. And Dipper had this moment, especially in this moment of their low, where they had lost their home. Stan had lost his business and his home, his income. He cares for the kids. Like, I think if anything was a doubt, this most certainly showed that he cared, because he was like, I can't take care of you. It's probably best that you go back to your parents. He even talked to them, tried to like cover for a second. You could see the hurt in his face that he'd kind of failed. And, all that, it spread to Dipper as well, in a way, because he loves to beat himself up out of these things. And then how it also affects Wendy. It also affects Seuss, how it impacts everybody, the loss of the shack. And he ended up really putting that on his shoulders, especially once he lost the book, because it's like all the cool things I can recall were in association with this book, but there's so many other things that he's done, maybe informed by the book, but every action he's taken, he still had to do on his own, the choice he had to make, a threat he had to face. He's never really ran away from him. Maybe the book gave him some sense of confidence, but the book is just a tool. He still had to do all of that. And I like that when Mabel was in danger, he just dove off the cliff and head first right through the machine, fist to fist, fought Gideon, which is more of a one-to-one fight than when there was the whole like Robbie calling him out to go in the Street Fighter episode. And in that one too, he didn't even fight that initially. He took his beating in the end, but he didn't really fight back. This time he did. He stood his ground. It was like almost a culmination of all these different things with Dipper's story and his trajectory all into this moment to really just take a stand without the book, without any tools, without any weapons or anything like that, and just himself, and stand behind that. And I thought that was really freaking cool. And the grappling hook, which was brought up once and then never seen again until this episode, saved the day. Though that explosion looked way bigger than the impacted radius. We also learned exactly how Gideon has been keeping tabs on everybody. He's got surveillance everywhere. His merchandise has surveillance in it. Yeah, he oh yeah, that definitely hit some houses. At least on the greater edge, there were some houses that got swept up in the blast radius. But when we cut to the wreckage, it's much, much smaller. That could just be the energy expending from it. Which, if you're seeing it, I would imagine some damages. But whatever, we'll let that slide. I just was saying, that explosion looked way too big to me to not have impacted the town negatively. But yeah, we learned how he's been scamming everybody. That he, is, much like Stan, is just his own little con artist. That's so funny. But yeah, before I forget, because I do remember, what is our cryptogram for this episode? It is, because I think we had a couple. I saw a couple ones hidden throughout. Yeah, we got a few. We got quite a few here. Let's see. The very first one is Bill is watching. Ooh, not ominous at all. The next one, the one I think this is, I can't remember if this is the end credits one or not. It's another one that was in here somewhere. Reverse the ciphers. And then a bunch of the glyph ones, the author's symbols. Don't eat him. Don't eat him. What is that one in reference to? And then the other one is the portal, when completed, will open a gateway to infinite new worlds, and herald a new era in mankind's understanding of the universe. Plus, it will probably get girls to start talking about me finally. Well, okay. That's what I'm really doing this for, is to get the ladies, the notoriety. But a gateway to infinite new worlds. Well, we know with the time cops and all that, time is a possibility. Are we opening the idea to other realms, other, maybe the multiverse, other Earths, other alternate realities, or whatever? And an expansion, a heralding of a new era of mankind's understanding of the universe. So not, just basically untold infinite knowledge. And with knowledge comes power. So who knows? Interesting. I mean, that could be so many different things. And then search for the blind eye. Huh. Well, okay, there was an image that looked similar to Bill, but the eye was closed. It wasn't open. I wonder if that's what it's talking about. Anyway, all we can do, or at least all I can do right now, is simply speculate. But with that all said, man, solid season. Absolutely adored it. Love the tone, love the vibe. The humor is right up my alley in every facet. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. You know, next week we'll do the shorts, unless told otherwise, and then we'll go into season 2. But let's head to Patreon. Let's see. Sabrina, again, we got another question here. Actually, this looks like the same question from last week. How far back do you think the feud between Stan and Gideon goes? Unfortunately, I gotta say, this one didn't really expand upon or provide any additional information to allow me to answer this any better this week. I have no idea. I absolutely have no fathomable idea about when their rivalry actually started. Then you also followed up, why do you think it took the whole town of Gravity Falls so long to realize Gideon is actually the bad guy? I think it's because it's so obvious at times that Stan is a liar, a cheat, and a con man. He's got a reputation. So does the shack. I mean, people still go there for the oddities, for the whimsical nature of it all. Even, I mean, people do that with like carnivals and stuff like that too. Even like stuff they know is fake. There's still the entertainment value in going or whatever and playing into the fantasy of it. So, but he also legitimately does con people. So I think it's when you already have a town villain, in a way, villain, loosely quoted, it's easy to get behind somebody that presents the opposite. Because Gideon really did that. And I think also people are more willing to believe in something that makes them feel better. And that's what psychics prey upon, you know, in a lot of ways. You know, I do have the capacity to believe in the ability to transcend or tap into powers we can't foresee, or things that we can't see, feel, or understand. I do feel like some people are sensitive to certain energies than others. I've had precognitive dreams many times, like exact dreams that have come true. Sometimes years in advance, but they eventually did. So like, I do think there's some, especially in the infinite expanse of the universe, if you're looking at time through like the concept of like relativity and fucking wormholes and Rosen bridges and all these things, all these theoretical things, I think there's a lot of it allows that time is a little bit different than we understand it. So I do think there is an avenue that some of that could be true. Either way though, a lot of them are still con artists. They use specific like techniques or mechanisms to loosely or vaguely get enough information to make you buy into their ability. And it preys upon people who are seeking closure, people who are broken, people who need something a little more, you know, insight, you know, whether it's a lost loved one, a family member, or something like that, or knowledge about their future because they're afraid. The people that are drawn to them are usually like just easy to manipulate. because they're emotionally compromised most of the time. And it's really easy for somebody who needs something good to believe in to buy into something that's going to make you feel good, give you the closure you think you need, getting that message from a loved one, getting the message or hope that luck, love, happiness, money, or fortune, whatever is around your corner if they tell you that. People want good news. So it's really easy, I think, for people like Gideon or cult leaders or whoever like that promises these things you don't necessarily have to really kind of sway into people. They played it up a lot with Gideon, especially because he is a kid. He does have this playful energy. He knows how to put on a show. He leans into the fact that he's supposedly adorable, and people buy into that as well. So like he's got all of these things that he can leverage in a way that Stan can't, because he on the opposite end of the spectrum, Stan isn't the nicest person publicly, at least Gideon to people's faces, who please people who he wants to be, he wants to adore him. He's a little more kind to, puts a little bit more of a mask on for everybody. Behind it all, he's like the Gideon we know. Stan doesn't really put on a mask for people. He'll tell people what's what. He's old, he's grungy, he's smelly, he's running around in his underwear half the time. He's a con man, does not really shy about it either. Values money, puts people down, makes fun of them. He's like every opposite of Gideon. So I think Gideon by just his sheer existence and nature and the character of Gideon that he's cultivated for himself in the public image, it just allows him so much more leverage and freedom with everybody else. So, especially when you're buying into these things, these pins, we saw people have Gideon dolls, Gideon shirts, Gideon hats. He had so much stuff, and most likely all of that was packed to the brim with stuff for him to spy on people. I don't know how he initially started this whole thing, how he started this network, but he definitely has gotten the means to grow it. Very well could have started from the dealership because his dad runs the car dealership in town. So who knows? Speaking of parents running stuff in towns, we haven't seen Pacifica in a long time. I'm just now realizing. Have we not seen her since she got run out of town? I feel like we haven't. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did she actually get ran out of town? They actually just drive off and never come back? Interesting. So yeah, I just think it's simply why it took us so long to realize he's the bad guy is because he's playing against a villain who's already built up in everybody else's mind. So by comparison, he's already going to look innocent. He's already a kid. He's already got this image that people are easy to like stand behind. It's a little bit harder, especially for people who have developed a fandom, a following like this. Again, comparing it to a cult like it is, it's hard to like break that mysticism that the person on the pedestal has, that hold and that image that is presented to those beneath. So yeah, I don't know. That's my interpretation of it, why it took so long. They needed that physical damning evidence. Hearsay wasn't going to work anything, and any of that coming from Stan or his family was not going to hold any sway until they found that physical evidence that really there was irrefutable that, yeah, he was the bad guy the whole time. He'd been lying to him the whole time, been using and manipulating them the whole time. Yeah, fun stuff. So that's my 2 cents on it. That's all I got, man. I love to know what you all thought. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, if you want to get early access or submit your own comments, questions, or fun facts for me to read at the end of these episodes, you can do all that over there as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out McGreg, Lily Chan's son, Adriana Maley, Angela Burr, and Kiana Chanel. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that I'm taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I want to give a special thank you to all of our channel legends. Thank you guys and all the patrons for your additional support and allowing us the ability to do things at the scale that we do here on the channel. Without you guys, a lot of this ship would not be running so smoothly. So I really appreciate you guys, and you guys here on YouTube. Without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. So thank you guys so much for your support over the years, and we'll keep on keeping on. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.